Check 1 2 1 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages. I proudly bring to you Fireballs Podcast episode 13. Been gone for a while. Gonna bring her back. Going live here on Facebook as well. What's up, everybody out there on Facebook? Everybody out there on YouTube? What is up? What is up? It's been a minute. It's been a little while. I've been gone for about a month or so. A lot of things with the baby and trying to find time to do this. And then plus having to go to Eldora. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. And just all kinds of things. As you can hear the baby on the baby monitor fussing downstairs. If you can hear him. But yeah, he's fussing. He's mad. He wants his bottle. She's getting it for him. So anyway, yeah, it's been a crazy week this week. She's been in the hospital multiple times. She was in the hospital Friday. She was in the hospital Sunday. She was in the hospital Monday. Well, it was Sunday, Monday. She went to the hospital the other day, and then I took her to the hospital this morning. So Wednesday. So she was at the hospital last Friday, Saturday, last Sunday, Monday, last Wednesday, or this Wednesday, and then this morning. They don't know what's wrong. There's a multiple of things that could be wrong. They're pretty much telling her diabetes is, it's because of her diabetes, apparently. The lighting today is a lot better. I don't even have to turn this on. I mean, I guess I can. There we go. Wow. That is way bright. Don't need it that bright. There we go. What is up, everybody? All it says is there's two people watching. I don't know who, but I know that there's two. Hopefully y'all have had a great, last 2-3 weeks since I've been gone. We get into it. First off, a lot of the reason why I wasn't on, I got blocked on Facebook. Showed a video. The old lady tagged me in a video of this kid just throwing a complete and total fit. YouTube up here, Facebook down here, so that's why you see me going back and forth. Kid just throwing a total fit, throwing itself on it, screaming. I was like, I will not do that. I'll bust ass. Well, I got a ban for it and couldn't go live for like 2 weeks. Was blocked for 7 days. It was just a big freaking ordeal. They have literally fucked my algorithm up to where hardly anybody gets notified when I go live anymore. They bring my numbers way down. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever. I'm still gonna keep doing it. They're not gonna stop me, so they can kiss my whole ass. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I haven't been on blocked Facebook with their stupid ass shit. It wouldn't surprise me if this screen just went blank. Oh yeah, I didn't know if anybody heard about the attempted kidnapping there in Olytic. Read about it. Apparently there was a guy in the store. Some girl didn't think anything about it. He's in the same aisle as her. And then he left and she went up to the register and then she went to get her stuff. He come back in, was standing behind her. She left to go outside, put her stuff in the car, and then he come up to the window and tried to talk to her daughter, and he closed the door real quick and was tapping on the window and telling her to come over to his vehicle to see all the TVs that are in it, and they'd look good in her bedroom. And she got in the car real quick, and she drove off and of course it was in the parking lot, so there was traffic coming. She couldn't get out, and he ran up on the car and was beating on the window, and she drove off, called the cops, and then they picked him up at Knuckleheads. He looked pretty fucked up in the picture. His eyes were all watering and shit, unless they beat the shit out of him, which I mean, you got to be good cop in every scenario, but man, I couldn't be a cop because I just want to beat the fucking tar out of, you know what I mean? Just cuff them and just beat the shit out of them. Fucking ugh. But yeah, I didn't know if anybody heard about that. So yeah, that's all that information can be on WBIW. Just look it up. Go to WBIW.com, www.wbiw.com, and they should have everything on it there, or you can find it on their Facebook page here at WBIW. A couple weeks ago, week before the million, before we went to Eldora, boy, it was a doozy. Went to help Britt and Gotsy on the car. They done real good. Ran with the supers that night. We go out. We watch the first race. Well, we didn't even watch the first race. Was in the lineup shoot for the second race. So I mean, I kind of I watched the first race standing on the hill. Um, Went out second race, got done, come back in, and this guy jumps out in front of us. Or out in front of him, not us, him, Brenton, and was just in his window, just pointing at him and you go over here, you go something. I don't know what happened. He's bitching, yelling, and screaming, and then Brenton, and of course, we all ran over there. And then, of course, when he seen us running over there, he changed his attitude real quick. It was like, "Oh no!" He turned around, and told us, "I'm sorry, wrong guy, wrong guy." Like, yeah, you're gonna get your ass beat for no reason, um, literally. But yeah, as soon as I got in his window, we were like, nope, not our driver, not happening. I don't care. I don't. I mean, I don't condone fighting at the racetrack, but I'm not gonna sit there and let you. You know what I mean? And it looked like he was gonna try to, if you're in the car, you can't really protect yourself if you're getting hit. Of course, a helmet on, but still. Um, so you got to kind of protect your driver. So that's what we were doing, but nothing come of it. They apologized all night long, and you know, we made the feature, they didn't. So karma. Uh, Shout out to Rick Norman Racing. They run a hell of a race that night. Was one spot off from the transfer, but what are you going to do when Billy Moyer Sr. comes from the tail to finish second? So knocked him out of a transfer spot. So, but hats off to them. They done a hell of a job. Oh, Marty O'Neill, they're getting better and better. Um, he's getting more comfortable with the car and stuff. So. Um, the Australian driver, late model driver, the number 31, he can't. He's an idiot. He ran over a bunch of people at Brownstown a couple weeks ago. Well, about 3 weeks ago, a week before the million, and then he goes out in the million, and he done fairly decent in the million. So he may have just had an off night. Um, well, the next subject to talk to is the Dirt Million countdown. Well, that's already happened. Um, So the World of Outlaws at Lawrenceburg. They ran on a Sunday. I think it was Memorial Day actually. Ran on a Sunday, and boy, was it a good race. We went down there to see Rico. Apparently, Rico got into some trouble that I am not aware of. I don't know of. It's rumor, speculation. So I'm not really going to say anything because I don't know. Because, like I said, it's rumor and speculation. So there's like no point in it. There's no point in covering something that don't need to be covered. Anyway, went down there to see him. He wasn't there. Took my boy. We went. We sat in the pits for a little bit. We also walked around. He talked to a driver or two. Then we sat on the front stretch to watch the feature race, and it was a damn good race. A lot of slide jobs and just it was a really good race. And then Kyle Larson coming from the tail of the field, well, towards the back of the field to finish second was amazing. He can drive anything, and boy, he was wheeling the hell out of that sprint car. If it wouldn't have been for that last caution, he'd have got it. But things happen, and it is what it is. Was really disappointed that we didn't get to see Rico, but there's always another time, another place. So we'll catch them on the flip side. Um, Lincoln Park Speedway for the late models. I wasn't real sure how that went down. Was not there. Planned to be there, but was not there. Um, so I have no idea. Vernon results. We did okay. Apparently, I don't know. Like I said, wasn't there. So not really for sure how that was. The Josh Burton Memorial and Bloomington Speedway got postponed. I forget what the postponement date was. I should have wrote it down. I did not. He postponed it to later on. I think in like September or something. I'm not sure. Um, Golf. They fought last week. Apparently, they had a really good card. I didn't get a chance to watch. Like I said, she was sick and everything.